This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. Okay,
Lovely.
so I am here with Formi.
Hello.
Yeah. And we just dropped his new track with Pablo Mokibar and Zoot Newcomb.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Dread.
Dread.
It's got a nice little super hand sample for all the Peep Show fans out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It was a fun tune to make. It was it sounds quite dark and gully, but it was a lot of fun to make, and to be fair, it was a fun day because we were all just pretty drunk and thought it'd be a laugh. Productive drunk wave.
Completely out of the ordinary day then.
Well, yeah.
Stuff you've never done before,
mate,
ever.
honestly, I was sober up until then.
Shocking
Never
behaviour.
happens.
Completely teetotal until they broke it.
Exactly, bro.
Right, now you and Pablo Mokibar are a group called the Thex&Tricks.
It's the X&Tricks.
X&Tricks.
Yeah, you always put the extra verb in there. I love it.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Shame on me.
That's calm, man.
You know? Yeah. It's better to ask and make sure, because obviously, like, a lot of people need to know because they're going to be typing in on the internet. You know? So the X&Tricks.
Yeah. And don't ask us who's who because we don't know.
Okay, you have.
No, we don't have a clue. It's like Chase and Status has got their set people in it. I don't have a clue.
There's a Chase and there's a Status.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not an X.
No.
And he's not Tricks.
No. We're both tricky
out.
and we've both got X's, but
I see where you're going. Yeah. So it's obviously like a play on the eccentrics.
yeah, that's the one.
And who would be the most eccentric?
Who would be the most eccentric? Probably Pablo, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm a bit boring. I can get quite chaotic in my day-to-day life, but Pablo's a bit weird. He won't mind me saying that in a good way. You know,
He's
I love
a
you,
bit
boy.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bless you, Pablo. No, he's lovely, man. He's wicked.
Anytime we link up, we're both just weird together. So the only way to live.
That's the best friends that you can have,
Exactly.
though, you know what I mean? If you could just link up and be honest and be weird around them, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, and that's how you've made all the music you managed to make, then, is it? So, like, some weird bangers, is it?
Yeah, man. We were living together a while ago. It was just a production duo to start with, and then we started just putting our beats up on YouTube and that. He's been writing for years and years, and I started getting more comfortable spitting.
Yeah.
And we thought, we might as well just make it a full project.
Make it into a group.
Yeah. There's
Well,
lots
glad
and
you
lots
did.
of music still sat getting dusty because I'm a longhead, but it's coming.
Hey,
Man.
that's all musicians, bro.
Exactly.
That is a trait with all musicians. Now, right, okay, so you say getting dusty. You've actually got a project dropping soon, and it's all of your unreleased tracks or something?
Yeah, it's all of our. It was going to be like. It was initially going to be one EP, and then we were going to split it into two EPs of like grime and sort of 140 stuff, and then a hip hop EP. And then we thought, we've got like 12 tracks, maybe way more than that now. Might as well just make an album.
Right.
So we've got like 3 videos done.
Okay.
And another one waiting to be finished, and then we're good to go. Got a Sektion Red video on the way, a couple of D-Hack videos, and then one that we've made ourselves. So
that's that Jujuka one as well.
Yeah, that one.
And you've got the one of us out in the snow or whatever.
Yeah. That's the misanthropic one, man. Yeah.
I can't wait to
Big
see
up
that.
the cameos from Krazy all over that one. I love it.
Yeah, it's on the mad one.
That us walking backwards in slow motion and stuff.
That's an amazing video. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to that dropping.
Man.
Right, so is there a time scale that you guys have on it?
No, not just yet.
I should have known that because it's you, but of course,
exactly.
It's just, it comes out when it
Pablo
comes out.
came over the other day, like, big up to him. He's so honest with me. He was just like, it's taking so long, let's just start dropping them. And I was like, yeah, let's just do it, man.
I don't blame
So
you.
I'm going to chat to him this week and just say what ones you want to drop first, basically, because a couple of them are going to come out on Burns Manor Records. Big up Burns Manor Records, the label that we're going to be dropping it on. Shout out to Montgomery. And the other ones are going to come out on D-Hack and Sektion Red respectively.
Okay.
So the Sektion Red one's crazy. I can't wait for people to watch that one.
Yeah. What's that for?
It's for the tune Fish Tacos.
Fish tacos.
Yeah.
We got some random track names. Fish tacos.
Bro,
what is it?
just
raw
any
egg.
Raw egg. It's all, mate, we eat too much. Trust me.
Food heads, innit? Yeah. And you was on the cooking show talking about that as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we done.
Probably saying it'll be out in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I honestly think that was for a whole different thing that we interviewed you for.
Yeah, it was Don't Flop, wasn't it, I think?
That's what it was about. Yeah. I mean, how's that going on the battle?
Going well, man. We obviously meant to be here soon. We've just been in the studio with him and Boyce. He said Mind Battle might be the next one up. So get to see me and Just Trev having a funny little back and forth.
Yeah.
As if it's funny as I remember it, it's going to be a good watch.
It was actually really good.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Have you got any booked in next?
I don't want to say for sure yet, but I'm supposed to be doing an April Fool's one. So, Crow, if you're listening, hit me up, man. Hit me up with an idea. I've wanted to do an April Fool's one for a while. Okay. So it's all just like, it's concept battles where it's going to be like you're either pretending to be a certain person or like there's going to be like a twist in the battle that you have to follow. I think it'd be a really funny, challenging thing to try and write.
Any that you'd like to do?
I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything because if I say the wrong thing, he's going to get me. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I'd quite like to do a mirror match. I
think
that'd
what
be
you should
funny.
do is battle against Martin Clues.
Yeah.
I reckon that
Trinky be down, yeah.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Is he alive?
I mean, not the real Martin Clues. Just get a mirror, but basically, like, a picture of yourself as Martin Clues.
You know what?
You get compared to Martin Clues more than any other comparison.
That's where the beanies come from now, man. I'm hiding it.
Fair.
No, I'm joking. I'm cold. But I did actually say to Crow when he said about the April Fool's thing. I said, as long as it's not me pretending to be Martin Clues, we're good to go, man.
Oh right, okay.
So I've ruled that out already, man. Yeah. I don't even know anything. I've never watched Men Behaving Badly or Doc Martin. Nothing, mate.
Oh, you're missing out. It's really dated now.
Mate,
it's really bad. Yeah.
I can't watch those old videos of myself, man. It brings back bad memories.
No, on the real, actually, I used to love Men Behaving Badly. It was really good. So I think for anyone who knows, they'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
But for the younger audience, it'll probably just go.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Maybe I need to bring it back. Doc Martin V2, I need to be bringing his thing back.
On the real, if you see how dated it is, no hooks. No hooks. Yeah.
Not working in this day and age, no?
No, honestly, it's just about this guy chasing around a woman called Deborah for one, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get many Deborahs nowadays.
No, from Nans.
Yeah, exactly. Pick up anyone out there called Deborah. I'm not trying to pile you, but you just don't get many Debbies, do you?
There's only like 18-year-old out there called Deborah, bless you. Like, I hope you're having a good life.
Isn't it? Hanging around with Irene, a 17-year-old. Yeah. Now, right. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so we have probably a couple of minutes left of the interview. Okay. And then we are going to be doing a freestyle at the end of the show. Which will be yourself, Boyce, and
Yeah, man. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be fire. That's what you've been practicing for in the lab.
Got a big grin on right now. You can see it, we've been practicing. It's going to be wicked.
Yeah, I can't wait to drop that, actually. That's going to be jokes. But yeah, so, I mean, just to let them all know where they can get the music that you have released, do you want to let people know your is it your YouTube page and your Instagram?
All of it, mate. So I don't have a solo YouTube page. It goes all under the Thex&Tricks. So that's the space X space and sign space tricks, and that'll be on your YouTube channel. Just type in Dread if you can't find the channel. There's all the old beats on there as well. Also Burns Manor Records YouTube channel. And also go and follow Sektion Red as well for when the Fish Tacos video drops. Yeah. And I am at Formi, FORMI.BMR on Instagram, and Thex&Tricks on Instagram as well. So
that's why I gave you like a minute to do it or so, because I know there's a whole lot of stuff on there. So
I've got too many Instagram accounts.
Why Fish Tacos though? What?
Just because my mate Harvey, big up Harvey, he was over at my house when we recorded it and made the tune, and he's a like keen chef in it, so he was making fish tacos on the day. Okay. And we literally just yammed them, made the tune, and we thought, we got the power from that.
So you don't
turned it into a whole concept for the video. No, it doesn't come up in the tune once
whatsoever.
But the music videos, it's got a concept behind it that fits it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Some trippy visuals.
I would expect nothing less, man. But honestly, man, that's it's good having you in the house. I'm looking forward to the freestyle. Right, so as you say, there's no date coming up, but within the next few weeks.
I'm too bad for saying dates and then not sticking to it, so I'm not going to do that.
But one of the first videos will be in the next few weeks.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got that set in stone, yeah? Okay, and do you know which one first you're going to go with?
I kind of want to drop the Misanthropic one first, the one that you're in.
Do you know what it's so cold out there?
Yeah.
I think you should probably do that
this
sooner,
sort of time,
before,
exactly.
Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be summer real soon. Then people will be looking on the video.
Drop it seasonally, innit?
Yeah, that makes the most sense, I think, completely.
Yeah, but I think I want to drop that one first, because that one's going to pop well as well.
Yeah, that was really good as well. Not that I've seen the rest of them, but I'm in it, so I'm like, it's really good, you know?
Yeah, scootering around like a mad guy, man. I can't wait for you boys to see that one.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, right, so we've got some commercial breaks coming up. And then on the other side, we've got a few new tracks, and then we can have an interview with Boise. And then a few more tracks, and then an interview with and then it's the freestyle. So
lovely stuff.
Yeah, okay. If you just tuned in, make sure you stick around to the end of the show. We're on till 10 o'clock. But this is myself, Krazy, with Formi. And we'll catch you after the
Ujima 98 FM.
Let's go.
Tune in to Ujima 98 FM for the Hello Africa show presented by Beats Fusion with Uncle Les.